Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Carbonite Convos and to another reaction here. The first one in a good month and a half, 2 months. Tonight, Hawkeye premieres obviously season 1, but episodes 1 and 2. To be honest with you guys, Alec and I completely forgot that we're getting 2 episodes tonight. So right now we're just doing episode 1, and tomorrow it will be episode 2 because we both have jobs and we cannot stay up until 8 a.m. when we work at 9. So, thank you guys for joining us, and we're super excited to have some Marvel shows back. Alec, you ready for Hawkeye?
Yeah, man. We've been waiting for this show for a while now. I'm really excited to see the direction it's going to go. It's got really good reviews so far, but obviously we know critic reviews really don't mean much nowadays. So with that being said, man, I'm ready to jump into it. But before we do, always got to throw it out there. If you like what you see here, make sure you smash that like button. Drop a comment in the comment section below. And make sure you hit that follow button. Let's do this thing.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's hit play in 3, 2, 1. Assume her and her mom don't get along too well.
Something's gonna happen with her parents here, I'm thinking.
Mommies can be pretty.
Well, yeah, it's New York, so.
But she didn't know it
In 2012.
Yeah. So I assume that her dad's about to die because of the Chitauri.
Right. There it is.
Oh.
That'd be wild.
That's dope. The title of the episode is Never Meet Your Heroes. So just going out on a limb that maybe Hawkeye saves her life, saves her mom's life at least, and becomes her ultimate hero.
Stark Tower. Or Avengers Tower.
That's dope. That was footage from the movie. Yo.
We've never really gotten a view of the Battle of New York like that.
Sucks. The synopsis of the episode was like Kate gets herself in the middle of a criminal conspiracy and forces Hawkeye out of retirement. So when you kind of hear those undertones of criminal activity and everything and going on in New York,
dude, it's got to be Kingpin.
It could easily be Kingpin and everything.
Easily could be.
Did you ever do that as a kid between walls?
No, I wasn't. I could never do it. I was chubby.
I'm not surprised you couldn't do it.
I was. Nice shot.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought I cut the rope and like the whole bell was gonna fall down. Oh. Spoke too soon.
Wow.
Rogers the musical.
Wonder where this is in time in relation to Falcon Winter Soldier. Is that the Thor from... No, never mind. I was seeing if it was the Thor from the play on Asgard.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, that's sad. Dang.
Why would he go to this?
Last time we saw his son and daughter, they got blipped. Thanos was right.
Wow.
This guy's going to be a problem.
Oh, 100%.
Dude, with where the MCU is going, we're gonna need like a monthly timeline because yearly ones won't do it
No, you're right.
anymore.
I'd appreciate it if you wear something a little more ladylike for the wedding, so we won't be competing.
What wedding?
You don't know.
Oh,
Ella and Jack.
Seems like you won the jackpot.
You think so? So does he. I'm not so
talking to her daughter. Like,
He's
Come on, I want to go home.
kind of weird.
I'm bored.
That's no
well,
way
yeah,
to
he
talk,
made like a
Mom.
sexist
That's
comment
not the way you
already.
were brought up. Come and say hello. Your prize.
What's going on with her mom?
Come on,
She's not very well liked, it seems.
Well, I mean, her comment earlier about the poor was not the nicest.
No.
Hi.
Oh, can't she like
Party, huh?
not talk to animals, but like get them to kind of like work with her?
I don't know. I've got powerful friends too, is what he said.
That's wild.
See you at Christmas dinner.
Mom, what was that about? Okay.
Yeah, no, she's shady.
Right there. All right.
Yeah. What if she's a villain?
Easily could be. Took a little society down here.
I know, I was just thinking that.
This seat is taken.
There's Jack.
2 million, but we're looking at 2.1.
There's going to be something wild at this auction. There has to be.
Up next, we have a very special piece. An artifact recovered
Ooh,
from the
Ronan's
wreckage
blade.
of the Avengers compound. You can own this one-of-a-kind retractable sword, and we'll start
That
the
thing
bidding
is
at
sick.
$200,000. Do I hear 200? The companion piece, the Ronin suit.
What?
It's a truck.
We've got 90 seconds to find your watch. Everything else is secondary.
Find a watch. That's dope.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little big on her.
Just a little bit.
How are those bottles not breaking?
I don't know.
Avengers compound.
What watch is that? The only watch I can think of any relevancy is from Iron Man 3, the Dora the Explorer watch.
I know, right? You almost forget about how many terrible things he's done.
We don't even know. We have generally no idea like what he actually did in that time.
That was crazy, but
I could crush some pizza right now.
Always crush the pizza.
Go on. Keep going. Wow.
Looked so good.
Pizza.
Oh, wow.
Looks like got hit in the back of the head.
I thought it looks like he got stabbed in the back.
Well, that too.
Yeah, dude, it looks like his back was sliced.
Oh, it's the sword.
That's what I was thinking.
Hawkeye's about to jump in here.
Where do you think you're going? We got
They can't tell the size difference.
Are you making
it so tough
on us, bro?
Wow. There we go.
He's back. Just whoop their ass with a scarf.
you're a Hawkeye.
My name's Kate.
That was a good
All right.
episode.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
All right. So what do you think?
Interesting. Obviously episode 2 dropped, but we're not doing that tonight. I'm
we'll do it tomorrow.
interested to see obviously the conversation that's gonna happen between the two of them.
Yeah.
I like
so much.
I
shady
like that
stuff.
we're seeing a little bit more Ronan. I think that's a cool character that we really aren't gonna get too much of in the MCU just because there's not enough time to tell the story. But who knows all the things that he did while going under the Ronin alias. I'm curious how much that we're actually gonna get some insight on.
Maybe some of the things from the point of the criminals, but you could tell that it still affects him mentally, because when he sees it on the TV, he just automatically just starts having flashbacks. And I'm surprised that, well, I'm not surprised, but it'd be interesting to see scenes that we haven't seen already. Because obviously that was a clip from Endgame, but it'd be interesting to see some of the stuff that we haven't seen already. But I don't know. This is an interesting show. Just thinking about what the mom, like what her role is in all of this. I still think Kingpin is could be a major part of this, because you could hear on the news that they were talking about how Ronan was taking down like organized crime leaders, and he was taking down like the best of the best. So I wonder if he made a lasting name in Kingpin's crew as well, because if that is Kingpin's crew, they've run into Ronan before because they said, "We have you now, bro."
Right.
It's like you do make a good point. You can't tell that that's not a grown man.
Right.
I don't know. But overall, I was pleasantly surprised with that episode.
Yeah, good amount of action. For it being like the first episode, where the first episode of the show is usually kind of on the more boring side, obviously story build up and all that. Like it kept me interested. So
no, I thought there was a lot of intrigue for it, throughout it. So I'm excited to watch episode 2 with you tomorrow, man.
Yeah,
we gotta leave some anticipation in there.
For sure.
Yeah, man. But do you have anything else initially?
No,
Obviously,
man, that's pretty much it. I think we're gonna get more answers when we watch episode 2.
Definitely. And next week we can talk about it on the podcast more, because by that time we'll be 2 episodes in. So we'll we'll give a more complete breakdown. But everybody, thank you so much for joining us for the series premiere of Hawkeye. It was an awesome episode, and we can't wait to watch episode 2 with you tomorrow. I can tell by Alec's eyes that he's getting a little sleepy, so we'll cut this thing off now. But thank you again for joining us, and until tomorrow's reaction, may the force be with you.
Remember, the force will be with you always.